Hi guys, and welcome back to the Spa Day podcast. Today I have Alyssa, but you may know her as ZenHeads ASMR.
Hi.
We're just gonna chat today about ASMR things, not ASMR things, so join us. I met Alyssa about a year and a half ago, and she messaged me on TikTok and asked if I wanted to be an ASMR model, and I was like, yeah, because that was my dream. And I'm so glad I met you. Yes. And then of course she's been on my TikTok as well. But side note, she just went to a Jonas Brothers concert. Who is your favorite Jonas Brother? That's a very important question.
I know. I feel like it says a lot about people.
Yeah.
Joe.
I love Joe. Okay.
Yeah, Joe was the first time I had a celebrity crush where I was like, I feel like if he just met me, like, it could work. It was the most infatuated I had been at that point in my life. Aww. And my locker was all Joe. And this is so embarrassing and vulnerable, but
no. Love it.
I had like so many Joe pictures in my room that I cut out of my best friend's, like, not PB Teen, but you know those like magazines that were for kids?
Like J14?
Yes!
Tiger Beat?
Yes! Tiger Beat! I had cut out like all the pictures of Joe that I could find and made a collage on my wall. And then when I outgrew them, I passed it down to my sister.
Do they still exist somewhere or are they long gone?
No, I think they're gone.
Oh, that's so sad.
I know.
Oh my gosh. I think my first like infatuation with a celebrity was probably like, well, I loved Nick, but I was definitely a Zac Efron girl for a long time.
Yeah, that's a good girl to be.
Yeah. I think I still am a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, Joe is really just, he's a fine, nice looking man. And
he's a nice looking man.
Yeah.
He's active on TikTok. I kind of feel like he's like a little hoey though.
Hoey?
Yeah.
Oh, of course he is. He's recently divorced and he's
true.
Hot.
You know what? It's not a bad thing. You're right.
Yeah, he's just having some fun. Doesn't he have kids?
Yeah.
They all have kids, don't
they?
They
all have daughters. I learned that at the concert.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All girl dads.
Does he have one or two? You don't know?
I don't know.
Joe, do you?
How many?
Oh my gosh. I can remember my first ASMR experience, and I was probably like 5 or 6. My grandmother had these, well, my great-grandmother, my Mama Mary, she had these really long, like, old lady nails, and I did not want to ever take a nap when she was over because I was so excited that she was there. Well, she would lay me, like, over her legs and, like, scratch my back under my shirt with her nails, and, I mean, I didn't know what ASMR was, obviously. This was, like, before it became a thing, or it was a thing, but you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that was my first ASMR experience. What was yours?
So many experiences are tied to nostalgia and those like early memories. Mm-hmm. So I don't think I had a real tingly experience until the past like year.
Really?
Yes. So I've always loved watching ASMR videos, like ever since they started coming out in 2012 or whatever. Mm-hmm. And looking back, I can think of like moments of my childhood where I was super relaxed and like fascinated and almost entranced by something I saw on TV. Like there's this episode of Rugrats where they make leaves out of Jell-O.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And just like the way that the Jell-O moved on screen. Great. And I still think about it today. And I think that was probably ASMR. But the first time I had tingles was from another ASMR provider giving me an ASMR massage. So the tactile stuff really like gives me the tingles.
Yeah.
I am not able to achieve tingles by watching anything. Sadly.
Really?
Yeah.
That is
I don't know.
wild.
I mean, maybe I need to try more triggers and stuff, but
maybe.
Yeah.
I always find that my favorite ASMR is the unintentional stuff. Like this, gosh, I remember there was this video. I don't know how I came across it, but I was probably like maybe 11 or 12, and I was on YouTube, and I'm like a Disney adult, low key. Not ashamed. But there was this video of this little girl meeting Aurora at Disney World. And I don't know what it was. I don't know why I was watching it, but just there was something about it. I don't know if it was her soft-spoken voice. I have no idea. But that gave me ASMR, and I would sit there on a loop. It was like a 30-second video, and I'd sit there and watch it over and over and over again.
See, that's amazing to me.
Yeah.
That's amazing to me. My
wild.
siblings get ASMR like that. They're able to experience it from like just watching or hearing things.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my thing, which I know is crazy because they make ASMR videos. But the in-person thing is like my jam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely prefer like the touchy stuff also, but yeah, ASMR is weird. It's really weird how it like happens. And like my mom does not, when I explain to her what I do for a living, like half of my job, she doesn't get it. And it's like, how do people go their whole life without feeling ASMR? It's so weird.
I know. You know, I don't know if I've had a conversation with my mom about ASMR. I mean, we talk about my job a lot, but she's just so supportive.
Yeah.
I don't think she'd tell me if she didn't believe in what I was doing.
You're doing great, sweetie.
That's my mom. No, she's nothing like Kris Jenner.
What is your favorite, well, I guess we kind of already said that, what your favorite ASMR trigger is? Like, whenever someone's, like, touching you, is it the nails? Is it a specific tool?
Yeah, for me, well, it's anything super light. And the back of my arms are the most sensitive spot.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I never neglect people's arms in the session. Because I'm like, if they're anything like me, they're going to love
The
this.
arms.
So, like, I like the nails. I like feathers and things like that and brushes.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say, though, I still love watching ASMR. Like, I don't get tingles from it, but I get relaxed.
Oh, yeah.
And I love watching it. So my favorite ASMR videos are, I love ice chewing and
Oh my gosh.
like soft ice. Have you seen those?
Wait, no, like
It's making my mouth water just talking about it.
like the pellet ice, like the little ones?
No.
Oh.
The ones that I watch, they make this soft ice out of water and they put something in it. I don't know if it's like salt or sugar or something that makes the ice form softer than normal.
Oh.
And the ones that I watch like paint it to look like dice and they do tiny little cubes.
Oh my gosh.
And it's like a slushy consistency. Like the outside is like a shell frozen and then inside it's I'm salivating so much right now. I love watching, and then there's this account on TikTok called Satisfying Lips where all you can see are her lips.
Yes.
Have you seen her?
Yes.
I love mukbangs too. I love watching people
Oh my gosh.
stuff.
Yes. I love that too.
I love it. Oh my gosh. And slime. I feel like before I got into the hair play stuff, all I would watch is the like substances.
Yes.
Slimes, sands. I love the ones where they mix like clay together.
Ooh. I like the ones with like they put on this little mixing board and it's paint and they mix paint colors and they get the thing and they're like
Yes,
I love that.
I love that. Or wood soup.
Do you know the little skeleton guy that makes wood soup? Oh my gosh, it's this little like skeleton puppet and he's on live all the time and he's just like, I'm making wood soup today.
Oh
and he's
my
going,
gosh.
and it's just like a little skeleton.
Well, my phone's going to hear this and I'm definitely going to find him tonight.
I don't know what his name is. He has a cute little name. It's like Rogers.
Roger.
Maybe not. That might be something else. I don't know. But he is so cute. Do you ever get tingles like from your own content?
No.
Okay, me neither.
No, it's too close to work
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
No.
I figured.
What's your favorite trigger?
In-person trigger, my favorite would be just like nails on my skin.
Yeah.
But I also just love like, I don't know. I guess I don't really have a favorite one. I gravitate towards like, I guess like plasticky sounds. I just love like, do you know Care by Kara? Mm-mm. She's this girl on TikTok who, she goes into grocery stores and she dances and tells you like nutritional facts about different foods, but she also has an ASMR channel. It's like, I think it's literally called ASMR by Kara, but she literally just like talks and like shows things in her house, and like she does her makeup routine, and she gets like granola bags and just goes like that. I'm just like literally drooling as I'm watching it. But I don't know. I guess it just depends on my mood. I have like an ASMR folder of just like a bunch of random things. But
I found out literally yesterday that you could make folders on TikTok.
Oh my gosh.
And I didn't even discover it. Like a client was telling me about her ASMR folder, and I was like, what? You can organize?
Yeah. I guess it's not something you can really like, it is hard to find it. You have to go to make, yeah.
I haven't even looked into it.
Oh my
All of my
gosh.
favorites are just there.
Oh my gosh, you have to make an ASMR folder. Yes. I also love watching like packaging videos.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah, those are fun.
Organizing.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lipstick drawer.
Oh, yes.
Give me
yes.
that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love that.
Oh, another thing I really love is there's this like woman with a southern accent, and she speaks so softly and goes to like Dollar General.
I love that woman.
She'll talk like this, and she'll just like fix the shelves. Like she'll just set all the soaps up. Yeah. She'll be like, oh, there's peppermints here.
I love Mary. She was one of the first. Yeah, Mary. I think that's her name, Mary. Southern ASMR Sounds. She was one of the first ASMR like creators on YouTube that I found like forever ago.
Amazing.
I love the video where she makes sandwiches. Have you seen that one?
No.
She has like a list of sandwich orders, and she has like all of these like different lunch meats and stuff, and she goes, okay. And she like goes down the list and like just makes sandwiches.
Oh my
and stacks them up. Oh my gosh, I love her.
She's great. Yeah,
she is so good. Do you ever get bored like editing your own stuff?
Yeah.
You do?
I do. There's actually, well, no, it's pretty stimulating. I like being creative, but especially the long form videos are very hard to edit and be entertained. And here's why. It's because I know exactly what I need to cut out in the videos. And my videos are just like, there's no dialogue, there's no story. Like I'm just cleaning up the audio in the video. Right. And so I know in my head, like, okay, I have to watch this, and when I hear a pop, I have to cut it out. And it's like,
you have to wait.
I have to wait until I hear something, and I can see like spikes on the audio thing or whatever, but it's not the same. Like you have to sit there and you have to watch the whole hour-long video.
Gosh. Yeah. I always like wondered about that, because when I'm editing mine, like I do it in segments because there's like different parts of a facial. And so like I'll just, but I don't ever watch it. I like will literally sit there and just scroll, crop, and I just hope for the best.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
But your stuff is like way more, I feel like your content's like way more high quality, like almost like a luxe experience. Yes. Okay. My stuff just kind of, I always feel like mine's just kind of thrown together looking, which I guess in a way I just admitted to saying like, I do kind of just throw it together, but.
No, I mean, I film all of mine on my phone, and my mics are not high quality mics. I will say like, editing on the computer makes me feel really professional.
Yeah. It looks good. It really does.
Thank you. When I first started, I was editing on my phone, and I was able to do a lot less with the sound editing on my phone. And it was easier. It was so much easier because I'm on my phone all the time. Mm-hmm. I know how to navigate a phone.
Right.
And figuring out the editing program, that was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
What do you use to edit?
I use DaVinci Resolve.
Oh my gosh. See, I've never even heard of that.
It's a beast. There's so many buttons and I know I'm not using it to its fullest potential.
Right.
But it's pretty good, and it's free, and it can do like anything I would ever want it to do.
Yeah.
I'm probably using like 5% of its power.
Oh my gosh. So I had a video that I made probably about like a month ago, and the video was perfect, but I had to use my old phone. So I have two phones now, Kevin Gates, and I have the good one I'm filming with right now, and I've been using her to record my content, but I left it at home one day, so I had to use my old one, and I was like, oh, it's fine. So I had to get like the different little USB attachment. There's a hair on my phone to like plug it in to the mic, and there was like that USB like in the back of the video, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to fix that because I couldn't post it like that. It was awful. Yeah. So I downloaded Audacity or something on my computer, and I sat there and I was chat GPTing like how to do it step by step. I literally told her, tell me how to do it like I'm 5, because I had no idea what I was doing. So I cannot even imagine what that's like.
I tried. So weirdly enough, Audacity was the first thing I tried using, and it was too complicated for me.
Oh, really? No, it's hard.
I like couldn't figure it out. I don't know. I mean, ChatGPT definitely got me through the beginning of Resolve.
Yeah, gosh. Moral of the story, or long story short, I did not get the sound out fully. It was better, but it was not out. So I was like, screw it. I posted, I think my caption was like, guys, this, I'm sorry. I almost threw my phone out the window, but it's fine.
Yeah, I told her this earlier. She was like, don't worry if you tell me anything. We can just pretend like we're having it for the first time. And I was like,
and we are.
Can't. But anyway, I literally discovered like last week how to cut out my AC. In sounds, I figured out how to like work the frequency thing to cut out cars going by. And then I also found out how to decrease. The thing I'm least happy about with my content is this hiss that's there.
I've never noticed it.
You're being kind.
No, I truly have never noticed
There's a hiss, and it drives me nuts. And I figured out how to fix that.
Was it just like your mic's hissing?
So I think when I turn the gain up real high, and I'm cranking the volume up by like times 40 when I'm editing it, and the mics have like a floor noise of that all mics make.
Yeah.
And so it's that hiss.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
I've literally never noticed. And I notice it in my own, but I've never noticed it on yours.
I've mentioned it to other ASM artists, and they say the same thing. I think that we all just get super critical of our
own. Yeah. That's true. Who is your favorite, like, content creator? ASMR or not ASMR?
I have a few. Okay, so I think if I'm like seeking out a video, it's going to be on YouTube and not TikTok. On TikTok, I just like let it wash over me. Whatever gets me, I'm watching. But if I want to watch something, I go to YouTube. And I love watching slow living videos. Have you ever seen a slow living video? Oh, I think you'll really love it. If you love the Southern ASMR
I do.
lady,
okay, so
it's like very slow paced video. There's often a story. The ones that I like watching are ones where someone is just cleaning their house, or like a week of meal preps, and it's just like longer cuts. And the ones I like too are also silent, and maybe there's some text commentary, but it's just like beautiful. Like, we're just going to be in this moment together, and I'm going to fold my laundry.
I love that. I feel like with TikTok, I do follow a bunch of people, and I feel like I only see some of their stuff. So if I'm in the mood for a specific kind of thing, I'll go look them up. But I love like just kitchen restocks, stuff like that. There was do you know Catherine Benson?
No.
She does like, oh my gosh, my feet. I just happened to look down at my feet. I can't even like lift my leg up.
It's a torture device.
No, it's like actually awful. But she does like a lot of like just like cleaning stuff, but she does like the fridge restocks, and I think she was one of them. But I love like the delivery driver cart like restocks where they'll get like snacks and stuff and they put it on their front porch. Oh my gosh, I love those videos. But
I love that too. And I like my makeup creators because I was definitely like into it when in the OG days of YouTube. What?
Okay, no, continue. We can talk about something else. I just like I have a thought. Go ahead.
I feel like, again, I just follow the popular ones. Like, I don't follow anyone unique and interesting. But that's what I'm after when I'm on TikTok. Like, I love just getting good content one after the other.
Yeah. So were you like there for like, what do they call it? Makeup gate or something? No. What would they call it? The whole
with like Tati?
Yes. Wait, what did they call that? Why can't I think of what they called that right now?
I don't know. That sounds right.
I don't know, but oh my gosh, I think about that like at least like once a week.
So I was not there for it. I've of course seen the memes since.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that was like, I don't know, that was, what year was that? Like 2018? Oh my gosh, that was the fall of the beauty community, truly, I think. Ooh. It's not been the same since.
It's definitely had a fall.
Yeah, it's, of course, I feel like people aren't wearing makeup like they used to, because it used to be like cut crease and
it was everything.
Full beat and everything. But so how did you get started with ASMR? Like what's your ASMR origin story?
Okay. So first of all, this was not my idea.
Okay.
This was a brainstorming session with a friend who's also a massage therapist and great friend. She's the most lovely person. We had been talking for about a year about how to expand our own solo practices because she was also a solo massage therapist. Mm-hmm. And we felt like we had reached our income ceilings just giving appointments. And we were like, okay, like I want more for myself. Yeah. So content was kind of always on our minds, but we never knew what to make that would be, I don't want to say easy because it's not easy. Like I've come to find out, but light, because massage is really hard and not as mentally taxing. So anyway, my dad passed away last year, and a couple of weeks after he passed, we were on a walk, my friend and we were talking, and she was like, I've got this idea. Look at this video. And she was like pulling up hair play videos. And she was like, we're massage therapists, like we're licensed to touch people. Mm-hmm. What if we started doing services like this and we could build content and it's a whole funnel? And I was like, yes. Let's do it. So we did it. That's how we got started. We would use each other to film and model. And it was great. Mm-hmm. And it started to take off and wonderful. My friend decided it was not for her. Okay. And I was like, I love it. Yeah. So I'm going to keep going. But that's it. So it started out just purely being a content thing. I didn't really have an intention to bring people into this studio like my friend did. I was like, I just want to do videos. Mm-hmm. It's fine. But when people started asking for appointments, I was like, yeah, because massage is hard. Mm-hmm. And deep tissue is the gold standard. Like everyone wants super deep pressure. So to have people say, can you just tickle me? Like, yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Yes. And it's turned into this beautiful thing. Mm-hmm. So it's wonderful. My friend is still my friend and will be in my videos, but yeah.
Love that.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, I've always been into light touch and I've never been like a deep tissue girl. Yeah. I know.
You're a massage therapist dream.
Yeah. Cause like that puts like a lot of strain on your body, like just massage in general, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I can't even imagine like how your back must feel after a day of massage.
Funny you say that because I've taken so much leave today.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's hard. It definitely, the stronger you are, the better. And I was not very strong when I started the career. So I feel like I'm always playing catch up. it's really hard when you've got a physical job to then work out on top of that and recover with enough time. So I feel like it's taken me so long to build muscle.
Yeah.
Because I'm always recovering. The average lifespan, not lifespan, career span of a massage therapist is like 5 years.
Yeah. I've heard that. That's just crazy.
That's too short.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with the industry if 5 years is the career span. I keep wanting to say lifespan.
5 years. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's wild. I mean, like, I feel like I have major tech neck from sitting like a shrimp all day.
Yeah, same.
And I mean, no, hold on. I know that I have it. I don't think that I have it. I know that I have it because I'm going to look back at this video right now. And my hair is like covering this part and my neck is probably like protruding at the back.
Yeah.
But yeah, like also editing doesn't help that because you're sitting there and you're just like,
no.
Gremlin. But
I've always had the worst posture. And I thought the massage would fix it because body mechanics play a big part in it. Mm-hmm. And I thought not being at a desk would be great.
Yeah.
But it has taken me a long time to figure out how to move my body effectively in a massage.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, it's just, I feel like it's just gotten worse.
I know, because like when we were in school, like we learned how to do like back treatments and stuff. Obviously not the same as massage, but they would tell us we had to like basically put our legs as far out as possible and like lean with our hip or something to like help our posture. And I'm like, okay. Anyway.
What was your school experience like? Like, do you feel like your education set you up for success?
Yes, I do. I think I don't know. I loved school. And I know that a lot of estheticians do not have the same like experience. I feel like how do you say this? I got what I put in, I guess. I just really wanted to be there. And I think that I asked a lot of questions. I volunteered a lot for different things. But I definitely just learned the basics. I feel like I've done a lot of continuing education courses, and I feel like I've improved with what I do by just doing it all day long. You know what I mean? Did you have like a good experience in school? How was that for you?
Different.
Different? Okay.
Different. But we went to the same school.
Okay, yeah.
Because you went to TSB and I went to the massage therapy program at TSB. But like two very different programs.
Right.
When I went there, I didn't know this at the time, but the massage school was on the verge of closing down.
Oh, yeah, she's gone.
She gone.
Yeah.
No one's there. Yeah, so you felt that in the program. And my teacher was a brand new teacher.
Oh, gosh.
Not that like young people can't be effective teachers, but she was young and you could tell she like didn't want to be there. There was this unurgency and like disorganization when it came to teaching us stuff. So in my class, we had a really small class. It was like 9 people.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 9 people, and half of us got licensed. So like the other 5 didn't even take the MBLEX, which is the qualifying exam, because they didn't feel prepared enough.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. But I had a blast. So I love school of any kind. I have always loved being a student and studying and taking notes and things like that. And so I'm a good like self-learner. So it was fine for me to like go home and study because I love taking notes. Love it.
I'm so glad to know that there's people out there like that, because that's just not me.
I love it. I love picking out the paper and the pens and things like that.
Okay, well that part's fine.
But like, so every day at school, it was so unserious, and you'd like color pictures of bones, and then you'd watch anatomy trains, which is like cadaver videos, and it was just like videos and coloring and chilling. It was very low stress. And then we'd give each other massages. Yeah. And my teacher would be like clipping her nails in the corner, like not even correcting you, or it was very little oversight.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
that's crazy that that's going on at the opposite end of the building, whereas where I was like, I mean, we had class, like we would do what did they call it? Like theory in the morning. You'd go in for theory for like 30 minutes to an hour, and you would do like sanitation and do like that whole situation. And then after that, if you weren't tested out to take clients, you would just like learn. I mean, we were learning stuff every day, I felt like. But also, I guess I could say there's probably other people that were in my class that felt like they weren't learning anything. I don't know. There was a lot that happened in school. I feel like, how long were you in school for massage?
I think it was like a 6-month program, 5 months.
Okay. That's about how long I was in there too. But yeah, I don't know. There were obviously issues. When you have women like that, there's just like a bunch of women with each other every day for long periods of time. There's obviously going to be issues.
I feel like our issues were 1000% because of our instructor. I think the other, like the director, and she used to instruct the courses, I think she was great.
Yeah.
I think like my class was just, I don't know, we got a bad egg. The people, like my classmates, were lovely, and we all became such good friends. But I will say that like it's interesting going to a trade school and learning with people at a trade school, because everyone is coming in with like being at different levels in education and affinity for school, or you know, so you're like teaching the same material to people who are picking it up really quick and people who are not picking it up at all. And it's like hard to get through a class. Like
that's very true. Never thought of it that way. Yeah, because I don't know. There was a girl in my class who we became very good friends, and I actually started the skincare cottage with her. Her name was also Alyssa.
How did you spell it?
The same way. Yeah.
Love her already.
But she and I, like, I don't know what it was, but we gravitated towards each other like the first day, and then we just were like attached at the hip the entire time. She was really motivated, so that made me very motivated to learn like the facial routine, because we had to learn like this exact routine, and I kind of still do it. It's a little different now, but we couldn't like take real clients until we knew that exact routine, and it was like timed and everything. So, and it was very detailed, but I wonder, like, even still, like what my experience would have been if I latched onto someone different, because I've always like, school was not my friend. I did not like school. I was never into the whole aspect of it. I've always been like, kind of like a free bird, just doing my own thing. So I've always wondered, like, if I would have attached myself to one of the other people in my class that ended up not continuing with aesthetics, I wonder, like, if I would have, and I'm sure I mean, obviously I landed where I was supposed to, and I love aesthetics, but I just wonder like how that would have gone for me, because I was extremely motivated in this kind of school. But
yeah, you are who you surround yourself with.
Yes, exactly.
That's very true.
Yeah. And that is a great example of that. Thank you, Alyssa, because I thank you for this. But yeah. So you recently were taken out of the creator program. You're back in it now, right?
Yes.
Tell me, like, what happened?
I don't know.
Okay.
So I feel like, and this has all happened so recently, because I've only been on for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
But when I started in like June of last year, things were great. Things were so predictable. And then like I had my viral moment, and things were, wow. Like
80 million views.
I know.
That's insane.
It was like life-changing. But I was also so new to it. I was like, oh, it's normal to get 10 million views every video. I was like, yeah, like 1 million views, that's a bad one.
Yeah.
Like,
that's crazy.
It's terrible. But I didn't know at the time I was like riding this wave of this like crazy viral moment. And I was also like, wow, I'll have like X number of dollars every month from now on.
Yeah.
Like, all I have to do is keep posting the same stuff and like, I'll be golden. This is fantastic. When the first shutdown happened in January, what are we calling that? When TikTok went dark.
Yeah. The dark day.
The dark day. That's when everything changed for me.
Same.
Like leading up to that day, I could see my stuff like slipping off of the For You page. Like that's when my views started to like go back down. And then TikTok went away and TikTok came back. TikTok was not the same, at least for me.
No.
And I had such a hard time getting back on the For You page, getting that momentum back. And then my stuff started getting flagged. And it was getting flagged for wild reasons, like for drug use or like...
drug use?
Yeah. Like... What was the language that they used? Something about substances and things like that. I'm like, there's really nothing but my hands in this video. And then I had one or two flagged for vulgarity because backs are exposed in the video. And I'd like, hey, I'm a licensed professional. Like you can see the drape here. Like it's draped all according to laws. Nothing's showing.
Yeah.
So like those things would happen. And then... I think in May of this year, I was just removed from the program and with like no account violations at that point. I had been able to get everything appealed. So I had no violations on my account. And then I just logged on to TikTok one day and I had a notification that I had been removed from the Creator Rewards program.
Okay. Pause. That's crazy because they tell you that they're going to give you 3 strikes. And if they're appealed, those strikes don't count anymore. So that's insane.
They did not tell me. And I mean, I think I had more than, I don't know. None of the strikes carried over. I had no violations that I could tell. Yeah. And they did give me a reason for why it was removed. And the reason was like security issues. And in the security violation little paragraph that they send you, things included in that were code manipulation and bot manipulation and like a few other things, none of which I was doing. Like,
no,
I don't know how to do any of that.
So interestingly enough, the exact same thing happened to me a couple years ago now. I can remember the month because it was, this happened to me on Valentine's Day, okay? It was February. And this was probably about 2 years ago. And they said the same thing, that I was like using bots or like doing something like that. And the creator program was different at this time. It looked different, but it was still the same like rules, like 3 strikes, you're out, homie. And I've been flagged for things like also like the vulgarity thing, I guess, because you can see like a bare chest. But I also do back treatments, and that could have also been why. But when that happened, it was like I appealed to get back in it, and then they were like, sorry, no. And I'm like, okay. So I went a whole month, and then a month went by and I got back in, but you were out for like a long time.
Yeah. So I had the option like you to reapply every month. And every month my appeal was rejected, which is crazy. And I started support tickets to try to talk to a human so that they could like either A, take a look and fix it, or like B, tell me exactly why it was getting flagged so that I could fix it. Mm-hmm. And I couldn't get through to a human, went like round and round in a circle.
Yeah.
And every month I would appeal and it would get immediately rejected until I went through and unblocked every single bot that I had blocked previously, because you can tell when a bot comments on one of your posts.
Emily.
Why
is it always Emily? She's on every one of my
posts. Always Emily. And so I would always delete their comment and block the account because I don't want bots. Mm-hmm. Get out of here.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I did different, was unblock all of those bots that I had blocked. So I don't know if their AI detection software saw these bots affiliated, quote unquote, with my account. And they were like, oh, there's so many X number of bots that her account is affiliated with. This is a bot manipulation.
That's crazy.
So I don't know. And I guess, you know what? This all started when they like really amped up their AI security.
Yeah.
And I was for sure a victim of them figuring out what the heck they're doing.
Yeah.
So I'm back in now, but I'm not making what I was making before. I'm making like nothing.
No, same. And like, I feel like I've seen a lot of creators saying they're removing themselves from the program because they would rather have like more viewers. And for a long time, I've been like scared to do that because, I mean, even if it is just like $500 something, it's nice to know that it's also coming, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like I've taken a hit in like new clients. Like I have all of my regulars and I love you guys, but I have noticed a decline in like new clients coming from TikTok. Now they're coming from Instagram, which is weird.
Instagram is my biggest funnel to my website.
Wow.
Yeah. More than Google.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Instagram, I feel like for a long time, I definitely just kind of overlooked it. But recently I've been like really trying because I've definitely noticed a shift. And are you monetized on Meta at all?
Yeah.
I wasn't for like I didn't know you could monetize. I am now, but I didn't know that you could do that.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Did you get like invited into their bonus program?
So I got a notification about a month ago that said that I could earn like a $5,000 bonus or something. And I applied to get that. And then they said that I wasn't approved. And then I got in because they sent me an email or something. And then I started monetizing from that. I think I monetize on Facebook and not Instagram. Is that a possibility?
Interesting.
I don't know if it's like hand in hand, but yeah, which I don't understand because my Facebook's like kind of, she's just there. Like, I don't
yeah, all of my Facebook posts are just Instagram posts that I get
same.
fed to Facebook.
Same.
I got monetized on Facebook too, but this is such a headache. But when I went to set up my payout account the first time, so like you have to put in your tax information and your bank account information so that they can pay you and then issue you your tax documents at the end of the year. Mm-hmm. The first time I did it wrong and realized I made a mistake and that I had to like go back to the previous step and fix the mistake. It won't let me go back. And I've tried to reach out to support to get them to like just restart the process for me so that I can start new, because they're asking me for information now that I don't have because it's not relevant to me and I can't go anywhere. So my money's just accumulating in Facebook. So I've got
my gosh,
$1,000 in my Facebook thing.
Oh my gosh.
It's just
sitting there. Oh my gosh, that's me with Amazon. So I have a storefront, and people have been like purchasing things off of it, and I think it was like the same situation where I put my tax info in there, and then it just like they've not sent me anything. I don't know why it's just sitting there, but I can't get it out.
That's like so weird.
Maybe they'll send me a check in the mail. I don't know.
For me, this is where I always get stuck. And I don't know if you have the same issue, but my business is an LLC, but taxed as a sole proprietor. So like I don't have an S Corp.
Okay. See, I'm just like a sole proprietor all around.
I was, but in all of these tax things, they ask you, are you an LLC? But there's no option for sole proprietor tax-wise. So I'm an LLC for liability reasons. So I always put LLC, and then it only gives me the option to put S Corp or C Corp, which I'm neither of those.
Yeah.
So I need to be putting my tax stuff in as a sole proprietor, but I always forget. Because sometimes they don't need that. I don't know. Sometimes they've got their stuff together and like they know the distinction, but
gosh. Yeah. Headache. Yeah, it is. All of that's very. Do you understand, like, because I don't. I just accept each month what I bring in, but like the whole RPM of it all on the creator thing. Do you understand any of that on TikTok?
No.
Okay.
No. Well, and you know what? I have very strong feelings now about the creator industry. And I feel like, I know we've talked about this before, but I feel like there's no way for creators to do their due diligence in checking how much they're supposed to be earning every month.
Yeah.
Like, the views that I receive are subject to whatever TikTok says my views are.
Yeah.
The RPM that they decide how much each view is worth, that's their decision. Like, I have no access to whatever they use to calculate that and double check it for myself. Mm-hmm. So TikTok could be showing my video to 10 million people. For all I know, I don't know that they're doing it, but this is just the lack of visibility that creators have.
Yeah.
Like, and then we're just subject to whatever our app says is happening.
Yeah. Because, I mean, this is probably common knowledge for creators, but if you're not a creator and you don't know this, if you have a video that hits like 10 million views, now this might be a personal experience. I don't know. If I have a very, very viral video, the RPM is way, way lower than a video, which the RPM is like...
It's how much revenue you get per 1,000 views.
Yeah. So it's like literally pay-per-view, but it's... Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain.
It's very hard to explain.
Because I don't fully understand it myself. So it's like, I don't even know how to... But yeah,
I've had the same experience where the more views a video gets, the lower the RPM is.
Yeah.
And I know that they have rationalized that by saying, so RPM is affected by where in the world people are watching videos. So advertisers will pay more for views from like America or the UK than they will from like some tiny island in the Pacific.
Right. Yeah.
So if your views are higher, you're reaching a more global audience from places that have lower ad value. So that's one way that you can explain why the RPM would be lower.
Right.
But again, like, it's all up to trust. Like, you're putting so much trust in these apps that they're reporting accurate data. Mm-hmm. And you just have to live with it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are most of your viewers like US based?
I think so. I haven't looked in a while. Ever since I got out of the program and then got back in and wasn't doing great, I've just like can't
shut
bring
it
myself
out
to look at it.
Yeah.
But are yours?
Less than 50% now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, where are they from?
I have a lot of people from UK. For a long time there was like, I'll just look. There was one time where it was pause. Let me just pull it up. There was this one little tiny country that I was like, what the heck? Why are they watching me?
Weirdly, South Africa was like really high
on
my list.
That one's on mine too. Wait, how do you even check that now? It looks so different. Male, 13%. Hey, that's higher. Usually it was, or mostly it was all female. Now it's 13% male. Where are their locations? Okay. 38% other.
See?
What is that?
And there's no option to learn more, right? Like, can you click on that?
Mm-mm. I wonder, like, this is kind of what I thought, because I was kind of in the talks with this brand to do a sponsorship video, and they wanted my analytics, and they wanted it to be 50% US or higher than 50%. And I was like, it doesn't, like, I know that most of my, viewers are probably from the US, but then I was like, whenever the whole like TikTok shutdown happened, people got VPNs. So I wonder if like the VPNs are removing their location even still, to where like it doesn't, like they're in the US, but it's not showing that they are.
Oh, maybe.
Because I always kind of thought maybe that's why, because why is that's a lot. 38%.
Yeah.
Especially when like the US is 31, UK 8%. Like that's a huge drop.
Yeah.
So Brazil, Mexico, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and Australia are my top. But
wait, I gotta check mine.
Yeah, check.
Oh, my male demographic has jumped too.
Weird.
I was like 90% female, 10% male. Now I'm 16% male.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like that. No offense. I have a husband. Like, guys are fine, but
I love men.
Okay, wait, let's see. Okay.
What?
My other is 40.6%.
Okay.
My top is United States, 19.7%.
Wow.
Mexico, 11%. Brazil, 4.8%. Australia, 4.3%. Dog.
So
And I don't have momentum right now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my
I hope
last
you don't catch whatever I got.
Oh my gosh. I saw a post that you made, or maybe it was, I don't know, was it you that you made something like it was difficult as an ASMR creator to get sponsorship videos and stuff like that?
Yeah, that was
which
me.
is so shocking to me because I have endless ideas for brands to like, you know, reach out to you and be like, hey, can you integrate this item into one of your videos?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand that. Like, literally at all. That's crazy to me.
I feel like I feel the same way. I do get this angle. So I'm a faceless, voiceless account. And I've like recently shown my face on videos a little bit more, but for the most part, my viewers didn't know who I was, like who the hands were behind the camera. And so why would they trust me? And also it's very hard to like promote a product without a voice and a face. So I don't know. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I feel like the way I'm doing it now, I've got so many different streams of revenue, like YouTube, Instagram, like the Meta, TikTok, Amazon, the studio. Like it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine. I will never be like an influencer with the way that my videos are.
Right. Yeah.
You know what's surprisingly great revenue?
What?
Spotify.
Really?
Yes.
Do you like, what do you post on Spotify?
My YouTube videos.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
And so, for instance, my RPM, there's already my RPM on YouTube is like, I could be lying. Hang on. So my RPM on YouTube is like $7 per 1,000 videos.
Oh
or
my gosh.
1,000 views.
That's high.
Right? Yeah, it's much higher than TikTok. But
Yeah.
my views are much lower than TikTok would be. But it is steady income.
Yeah.
And it's predictable. Like there's very little fluctuation. Spotify, my RPM is like $50 per 1,000. But again, it's much lower.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I make like the same on Spotify and YouTube.
Yeah.
Even though my views are vastly different between the two.
That is crazy.
It's crazy.
I don't know what I'm doing later.
Yeah, you gotta put everything
Oh my
on
gosh.
Spotify.
Because I'm an Apple Music user, which I know people, they don't like Apple Music, but it's fine. And I just recently got a Spotify account for the podcast. And I have like 14 listens, so I'm not like monetized or anything yet, but that's good to know.
Yeah, it took me a while to get monetized, and I had my whole library of YouTube videos too that I could upload.
Right.
So I had like a head start. But it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. I gotta do it.
You gotta do it. And they have a short feature now. So right now you can put shorts, or they call them clips, on Spotify. With any long form video that you post, you can also include a clip.
Oh.
So I feel like this is them dipping their toes into short form, scrollable content.
Yeah. Okay.
So just another place to put the same content you're making maybe in the future.
Okay. Yeah. Good to know.
You gotta get on Spotify.
I do. Yeah. Spotify.
Is this on Spotify?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I haven't posted videos on there, but now I will.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I'm putting out an episode this Friday. And then your episode will be the Friday after that. And my first episode, oh gosh, I feel like I've listened to it like a million times because I just cringe at myself. And I'm like, God, yeah, I feel like it's so embarrassing.
There's a reason why my channel is faceless and voiceless. It's because I hate my face and voice. No, that's not true. I don't. I love my face and voice, but I hate watching it perform. I make the weirdest faces when I massage, I've found out. It's like a concentrating.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good.
No.
No one wants to watch that.
Yeah, no.
I see some people and they look like angels, like dancing when they're working.
Sarah Maxwell. Do you know who I'm talking about? She looks like a literal angel, and I'm like, I'm back there sitting like a shrimp.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. I don't know how she does it, but I have a game.
Okay.
So I have saved some of your audio clips.
Oh, God.
Do you think you could guess the sound of the tool? Probably.
If I can't, I quit.
Okay. I have just a few.
Okay.
And I'm going to turn the volume down so I can see what I'm looking at. This one will probably be easy. We'll start out with an easy one.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yes. That's a sensory brush.
Yeah! Good job!
But all I hear is the hiss.
Wait, hold on. I do not hear a hiss. I seriously don't. Wait, hold on. What are you hearing? I don't hear it. Okay, well. Next clip. Wait, hold on. I gotta get to it. Sorry.
Oh, chopsticks.
Yeah, that was another easy one. That was so quiet. Very sorry. Okay.
I think that those are the little octopus head scratchers.
Yeah!
Is it?
Yes! Okay, let's see.
It's tough because there's rain over it. Rakes?
Yeah. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, one more. Do you know what that is?
Is it chopsticks again?
Wait. Well, that's chopsticks, but...
Why is it moving so fast? Like I'm starting a fire.
It's that little... Actually, I don't know what you call this one. It's just that little, like, wooden-looking comb thing. It's me, but...
Aww, the sandalwood comb.
The sandalwood comb, yes.
Okay, so yeah, that makes sense because those things glide super fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn it, I hate that I missed one.
Oh, it's fine. I would have... the one that I knew you would get is the sensory brush because I know that sound.
Yeah.
But all the other ones... Oh, and I meant to do this one too, but we'll do it.
That's a Jake.
Yeah, that one's easy.
That's a Jake.
Yeah. I love jade combs.
I know, me too.
If I think
Do you
about
think that you could like identify sounds in your videos? Like a cleanser versus a moisturizer?
Oh, yeah. Because cleansers are like... Well, actually, I don't know because I have a million different cleansers. So if I use like a foamy one, yeah. But if something was like a creamy base, I don't know. Maybe? I feel like it'd be more soppy than like the moisturizer would because the moisturizer is like thick sometimes. But also, it could be thin. So I don't know.
How do you decide what brand of products to use?
Well, I have a few different brands. I feel like when I first started, I tried to stick with one, and then I realized I didn't like all the products in one like line. So I have like 3 or 4 now that I use, but it just is all dependent on like the person's face. Like if so if they are more dry, like obviously I'll do like thicker things for dry skin, but I use right now I'm kind of transitioning into like PCA skin. I was using a lot of skin script stuff.
I had to get my fingerprints done to get my establishment license for the studio.
Oh,
like
really?
A few weeks ago. I have like no fingerprints. Like they couldn't take them.
Oh my
because,
gosh.
you know, I just like rub people all day. It's the friction is just worn them away.
I don't think I have them either.
They had to go to a different machine, and I had to like individually put as much as I could.
Hold on, like I have to have a look because I scrub people all day.
Yeah.
Well, I have them, but they're faint.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see yours.
I mean, there's definitely human fingerprints, but they're so worn down.
Yeah, yours are like
just smooth.
Yeah, there's no prints.
Like an alien.
Oh my gosh. Well,
the things we do for our job.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Shrimp neck, no fingerprints.
Have you ever had to like wear gloves because it was so bad?
Yeah, and sometimes like I'll do it, and right now it's actually not inflamed. It's dry, and it looks like a grandma finger. Like if you were to separate this finger.
No.
But I like it'll get really red, and I try not to film those days. And I have had to like move people around before where I had them scheduled for like a content facial and my finger looks like a literal tomato, and I've had to be like, sorry, but I don't want to wear gloves because the gloves are so loud, and I feel really bad when I have to wear them with regular clients. And I always tell them like, hey, I have to wear gloves today because my eczema is acting up. And they're like, oh, it's okay. And I'm just like, okay. And I have had people tell me they can't really tell, but I hear it, but maybe they zone it out. But I'm just like, oh, sorry guys.
I bet they can't tell.
They're probably zoned out, but I still every time I like move up their face, and I can feel like the back of the glove gets air in it. And so the air will shoot up it. And I'm like, it's like, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
I know massaging with gloves on is the worst. I will do anything before I have to massage with gloves on.
Yeah.
But sometimes you get a cut and there's
have to.
nothing to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I'm cheating them out of a session.
Yeah. That's exactly how I feel.
Like, you have no idea how good this could be.
Yeah. I know. And it's like almost restricting. And it took me forever to find gloves that fit my hands. I have kids.
Tiny hands.
I do. And my nails help a little bit with like the length of it. But I do have kids size glove. Kids age. It's like an age range of the sizing they do because I found it on Amazon. It's age 4.
Oh my gosh. It's what?
Age 4. So I have 4-year-old hands. I don't feel like they're that small.
What size is your ring?
A 4. Yeah. And I feel like I have meaty fingers, so I don't know why they're...
Those are the tiniest hands I've ever seen.
Little squirrel hands.
Great for facials, though.
Yeah.
You can get in all the nooks and crannies.
That's true. Really get in that little nose crevice.
Did you dance or anything? Because your hand movements are very artistic.
Yeah, I was a dancer. Yeah, I was.
What kind of dance did you do?
I did pretty much everything. I danced at a competition studio, so I did jazz, ballet, hip hop, which was my favorite, and I didn't do much of it. But I also like when I got into high school and middle school too, I did like my school's dance team. So I just love that style of like hip hop is just fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I feel like a lot of it's like a trope for dancers to become like estheticians. Like I feel like I know a lot of estheticians that used to be dancers. Interestingly enough, but yeah.
That is interesting. I wonder what it is.
Were you a dancer or anything?
No. A dance floor hates to see me coming. I love to dance.
Yeah.
But I'm terrible at it. My husband's a great dancer.
Really?
But he hates to dance. So like my sister just got married and I was out on the dance floor the entire time. And just like jumping really.
Yeah.
Because that's all I know how to do. And like swaying a little bit, but I love the energy.
Yes.
And then my husband would come up and we'd like start to dance together and he'd be like actually dancing. And I'm like, I can't follow.
Well, I feel like, especially at weddings, I'm not like actually dancing because how do you like, I can do like routines pretty well and like, you know, dance fitness. When I go to a dance fitness class, I'm like picking it up pretty quick and I'm like, oh, you know, doing it really well. But then when it's like you're on a dance floor, like what do? All you do is jump, really.
Okay.
You're just kind of like,
yeah. I don't know. I feel like some people you can tell, like,
Yeah.
they know what they're doing.
I get a little crazy. Maybe I just, because I was in a wedding on Sunday, and maybe I am a little extra, but I don't know. I've never really I've never seen a video of myself. Like,
I bet you're great.
oh my gosh.
I bet you're the best one out there.
Yeah, I am. I am the best. No, oh my gosh. But
do you dance still?
No, not anymore. I miss it a lot. Because, I mean, I started when I was 3, and I did it until...
Wow.
Yeah. And that consumed most of my life. And I think I just... When I quit dance was like almost everybody else. Right after you graduate high school, you don't know what you're doing. And then... Interesting. I never thought of it that way, but I bet this is very much like dancing in a way.
Yeah.
Like, very much.
I feel that way about massage, but I'm not a trained dancer. But I feel it's the most, like, flowy.
Yeah, it is. Very much.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
It is, like, it's an art. I've always said that massage is like a performance.
Yeah.
And I bet facials are the same way, too, because there's this expectation that you, the provider, are going to sit there and be quiet and provide an amazing experience for a whole hour.
Yeah.
And it's the same in massage. It's like, this is your time. I'm like weaving this weird relaxation spell, and you're going to come out of it feeling amazing. And so, like, you can't interrupt it. And there's an art to that, an art to, like, I almost said holding space. No.
Okay, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
But there's an art to just, sorry, being present and, like, crafting this environment where someone can relax.
Do you ever notice yourself, like, massaging to whatever music is on?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I love it.
Me too. And it's like, so I used to listen to lo-fi while I was doing facials, because spa music for a long time really just, like, bothered me. Now I love spa music. Like, I love it. But I tried lo-fi for a while, and I noticed myself, like, it was like, and my client noticed it too, and she said something, and it made it kind of awkward. I started laughing, but she was like, "Wow, you're going to the beat," or something like that. And I was like, "Oh," and I was, and then I caught myself doing it all the time, and I still do it even with the spa music. It's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of fun.
I've always wanted to have a session on my menu that was like that, like to the rhythm of a soundtrack.
What?
Isn't that a good idea?
Oh my gosh! Like, what soundtrack?
I don't know.
Wicked.
I don't know. But I feel like it would start off gentle, and then there would be like a climax, and then like a coming down.
Oh my gosh, you should totally do that.
So like the speed would
You could do a video series on that.
So the reason why I haven't done it yet is because I'm bad at rhythm.
Oh.
But
oh my gosh.
I think I could get there. But I think it's a great idea.
You should totally do that.
Yeah?
Oh my gosh, I'll be looking forward to that now. You know what else you should do? I think you need to go live on TikTok.
I'm so worried about going live.
Why? I'll be the model. You do it.
Here's what I'm most worried about. And there's no way to test this without going live. I edit my sound so much.
Right.
So what is coming in through my microphone and my phones is not what's getting uploaded to TikTok later. Like, that's heavily edited. Right. So if I ever did a live video, I don't know what they would hear.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be the content that they're used to receiving.
Right.
So I don't know that they would like it. And then I also don't know with my faceless, voiceless thing, like, would I chat? Would I just...
You wouldn't have to. When I go live, that is kind of, I go into it blindly, and I just kind of, because I mean, I plug my phone up to my mic, and I just hope for the best with the sound, but I don't usually chat. Now, unless, and that is the one thing about going live, if you don't have mods, people will say whatever they want, and sometimes...
I don't like that.
Yeah, see, that is the one thing. But I still think you should do it. I can take it.
I know I need to just do it, but I also don't want to.
Yeah.
But I do, I see the benefit of going live. Do you like going live?
I think it's fun. Right now, because of my TikTok being crazy, and it's not been like as successful, but there was one live I had where I had like over 2,000 people watching me do it. And it was a little nerve wracking. And then you're also thinking like, wait, who's in here? Like, well, thank you guys for watching and listening. If you're listening, make sure to subscribe if you're on YouTube and rate me 5 stars if you're listening. Can you rate people on Spotify? How does that work?
I think so.
Okay, rate me 5 stars on Spotify. But thanks, Alyssa, for coming and chatting. I had
so
fun.
much fun.
It's like a slumber party. It's so much fun, but bye.
Bye.